Okay. And we are live. Hey. We are finally live. Hello, hello. Yeah, the new hair kind of works. It got completely fucked up on the way home, to be perfectly honest. I do not like the product they put in because I can't really fix it. It's like a powder wax. Now I compulsively feel the need to brush it. And the wind fucked it up and the curl fell out. So I'm not really loving the way he styled it. It looked better earlier. I can live with it, but I'm really eager to wash it. Just FYI, everybody, I am hella sick. So, cut me some slack. Good whatever time it is there. It's called night, Fusion. It's called nighttime. Not the Rona, is it? I don't know. I stopped giving a crap some time ago. Unless I'm legally required to give a shit to go, you know, fly to another country or something, I honestly don't care. I've been lucky enough to not have a coexisting condition that would make it truly dangerous. So I'm just like, illness is illness. Yeah, pretty much. I mostly avoid humans, so, you know. I think where I went wrong was going out in public to the salon. And then not sleeping for 3 days. So... But I didn't really have a lot of choice about that because your girl has chronic insomnia and it's just kind of a way of life. That neurodivergent fun pack. I did get some rest last night, but it wasn't enough to derail getting sick. It sucks that they keep all the activities where the people are. Yeah, and that people are filthy animals. I do notice... Not all Dutch people, but a striking majority of Dutch people love to cough wet coughs with their mouth open. And we are talking full-ass adults here. The number of times I've been in a public place and had a grown-ass adult older than me just right in my face is shocking. And they do it to each other. They just randomly cough wherever they wish. They don't do anything. Not all, but a striking majority do not seem to give a goddamn, so. People in general don't really seem to care much about infectious disease. I will say, in Japan, they really seem to. That I can say from personal experience. But, meh. Meh. Hello, people of Kick. Hello, those of you who are good enough to be subscribers. I very much appreciate your support on the stream. And those of you who have been generous enough to gift a subscription to other people, bless you, bless you. We love you. Thank you so much. Hey, Jill J, good to see you. Why? No, not Kick, K-I-K. Really unfortunately named website. Kick.com, K-I-C-K. kick.com. Kick, K-I-K, was that terrible messaging app we all used in the 2010s. K-I-C-K is a Twitch competitor who just gifted Durabun. That was very generous of you. Very, very generous. Epidemic Sound, you really are making me out to be a villain, which I generally like, but I'm too tired for that shit. Sure. No. Sure. As long as I get something that doesn't sound like corporate music, that's we're doing well. Hello, hello everyone. Yes, kick.com is a Twitch alternative, and they actually share the profits at a reasonable rate with the streamers. They do 95% split in the favor of the streamer as opposed to 50-50. But we all know Daddy Bezos needs our money, right? My cynical ass thinks that may change at some point in the future, but for the time being, I'm digging it. Yeah, 95% in favor of the streamer. I really wish more people would get on board with it. Twitch still has the traffic, but I will say kick.com is pretty great. How am I doing today? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I just came back from a little jaunt to Rotterdam, which was nice. I had my hair did, which turned out okay. It got flat and weird though on the way home. I always say don't use product and they still go, oh, well, how about just a little bit of this? Oops, too fast. I already put it in, Larkin. You're just gonna have to live with that. Most hair products just seem to not work for me. This one has done very little except make my hair tangle more, which is interesting. That's a new one. But we'll live. Did get my nails did, which is cool. Did like a bronze chrome, which is fun. I'm a fan. I like the metallics. They're cute. How's everybody doing today? I keep wanting to play this crazy game that I found, and yet I'm waiting for a day where I don't feel like shit, and that day has yet to come. I do believe I'm overworked. Don't feel bad or anything, but for those of you who know, you know I've been running my infamous amateur audition, and those take a lot of time and energy. I love doing them, don't get me wrong. It's just a lot. So yeah, it's a lot. I do believe I've come to the conclusion that the next audition I do, probably in a few months, will be the very last one ever. Because as much as I love doing them, all good things must come to an end, and I want to put more energy into streaming. I feel like I show up here without a plan 99% of the time, or if I have a plan, I'm too tired at the end of the day to do very much, which is unfair to you guys, and I would like to put more energy into it. 100 entries to respond to, yeah, but you gotta understand, like, it's not a one and done. There's a conversation. You try sending 100 messages that you have to film. It's quite a bit. Quite a bit. By the way, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. We are out of spots in the current audition. That's it. We're done. Kaput. But if you did manage to get your entry in this time, please check your DMs. I'm ready to make a choice ASAP. So if I had follow-up questions for you, now is the time to respond. Oh yeah, and it's not just the 100 responses. It's the handful of idiots who decide that not doing so well is a great opportunity to verbally abuse me or make the inbox an interesting place otherwise. It's a minority, but believe me, they exist. It's fun. But that being said, I want to be able to put more energy into streaming, and I just can't do that if I'm traveling all the time and running these things. So the next audition is gonna be the very, very last. I do believe, yes. That's the way it's gonna go. So those of you who constantly tell yourselves, oh, I'll do it next time, I'll do it next time, do it next time, there will not be a next time after a certain point. Next time is the last time. Will you choose the best of the best and past winners? Oh, you mean like an ultimate winner? Maybe. That might be interesting. That might be interesting. Hey guys. Champion edition. That'd be fun. I love you too, guys. I love you too. Yeah, absolutely enter next time. Gravity's Union 89. I would very much like to see anyone who wants to take a last crack at it do it next time. I'm thinking maybe March, since I'm gonna be traveling in April. I have that time slated, so. Oh goodness. Ugh. Is Twitch really that far behind? How long has this been going? No, that's fine. We're doing good here. Okay. Weird. It just looked weird for a moment, like it was frozen or something. So it goes. Ah. What else is new? What else is new? Oh yeah, I had an artist do some really beautiful art for my Twitch and Kick profiles, and I haven't even had a chance to put that up yet, so I'm really going to try in the next few days. But my god, I've been bouncing all over the place. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. The interlaced chat display. You mean the Kick and Twitch at the same time as the overlay? Yeah, Restream does that, which is nice. I like that feature. I think it's worth the squeeze. Yeah. I hope I find my winner soon. Like, it's basically down to a few, so people need to check their inbox and get back to me, but I don't want to talk about it too much. Yes, I'm streaming on Twitch, Kick.com, and YouTube simultaneously. The YouTube's cool. They put the VOD up automatically, so I don't have to fucks around with it. Definitely helps. It's one less thing on my books. Who won the auditions? No one has yet this time because people need to answer their dang DMs. So I wait with anticipation. Hello. Oh, I have no idea what to do with myself. I could play that game. I'm just not particularly energetic at the moment. I don't know if I told you this. My Twitch name is my real name from birth. Congratulations. Uncle Christians, what is my fave smell? Jeez. I mean, it depends on the context. You know what I mean? It's pretty broad. There's quite a few smells I find pleasant. Herbaceous smells quite a lot. I recently encountered verbena, and I'd never had verbena before. There was some verbena, I don't know, verbena tea at the hotel I was staying at, and it was really good. Why is Botrix fucking pushing their Discord on my thing? That's really not very nice of it, is it? What happens if I time out Botrix? Does it stop doing alerts for me? That's not very nice. The link fails. That's not my Discord. That's, I'm gonna delete that. That's Botrix's Discord. Botrix is the alert service that does the kick.com alerts. No, I don't like this one. See. What's the loudest sound I've ever heard? I mean, gunshots are up there. Shooting a 50 cal was definitely up there. Quantitatively, I couldn't possibly say. The loudest sound? Fuck. Trying to think. Yeah, probably a 50 cal rifle going off in my arms. The loudest sound. My favorite smell, herbaceous stuff. I like hyacinth as well. That's a good one. I like the smell of the ocean, but not all the time. Like, low tide's pretty bad, but open ocean's pretty great. What else smells good? Caramelizing onions. The forbidden smell of dry erase markers. You know you're not supposed to, but you sniff it anyway. By that measure as well, xylene. We used to use xylene to clean the rosin off of our strings when I was back in orchestra. I played the upright bass and used a lot of rosin. Rosin is like a sticky sap material. It's refined tree sap. And it gives grip to your bow so that you can play. But it does accumulate on the string, so you have to use a solvent. And it smells like, I don't know, paint thinner, kinda, but nice in that weird I shouldn't be smelling this because I'm technically huffing it kind of way. Let's see. What's the fit for today? Super boring. Super boring, y'all. Here. Oh god, Restream is so far behind I can't even use it like a mirror. Here we go. So, tank top, cargo pants. Get a little distance on it. Here I am. This is me. Semi wolf cut. Frankly, I could go shorter. I think we were too conservative. I think this ended up being more of like a hush cut. You want my opinion? You know? It's alright, but I feel like we could have gone more aggressive. It looked plenty short curled, but it completely fell on the return journey, so. But yeah, this is what I wear most days. Anyone who spends significant time with me online knows. Usually Goth Mommy's rocking this outfit. I've got the Uniqlo cargos. I've got the Uniqlo tank top. I've got the Champion sports bra. I've got the body that won't quit, apparently. I'm getting really strong. Like I'm proud of my gym progress. I'm pale, so it doesn't look like much, but I'm actually pretty pleased with my upper body development. Dude, guys, you haven't even seen my final form. This shit was popping earlier, and it's flat as fuck. I don't know what they put in it. Oh, stop whining. I swear, Epidemic Sound suddenly started sucking. I don't know if they lost a bunch of things, but can't say I'm as thrilled with it as I would like to be. The long hair flings you. You know, the bob was always a wig. I love debunking that one. Oh, Entropic Decay, I just noticed you donated some subs. I'm sorry I missed that. My bad. I was too busy looking at myself. I saw a recent Instagram pic of Gator and he's a Hulk. Guys, you have no idea, that man. Holy fuck. Lucky he's on my side. I'll have to actually style my hair properly for you guys. You know, I would not have used the product he used. I would have used good old-fashioned goth juice. Really, you use some Aquanet, you can bring anything to heal. You try hard enough with some Aquanet, you can move mountains. Magic will happen. I don't even know what to do with this, honestly. It's like full of this weird powder wax. No, I don't know if I like that one either. Eh. What is goth juice? Aquanet hairspray. We don't have any aging goths in the audience. Octopus ink. I wish I had octopus ink. I thought you meant coffee. That is also goth juice. That is also goth juice. Thanks, guys. You're sweet. I am tired. Swear you don't look a day over 25 years young. Botox. Can't even lie. Got a face full of it. It works! I am a fucking evangelist for Botox. Everyone thinks you look like shit when you do it, and they'll see somebody with fucking fish lips like this, they're like, oh, too much Botox. No. That person has filler. Filler creates volume. Botox paralyzes muscles. So, there you go. Now you know more. Base retention for 3D printing. What can't it do? What can't Aquanet do? My taxes, I guess. But short of that. Hey. How are people doing? Oh lord, that was not the window I was looking for. The fish lips have been debunked. It's true. It's true. A lot of people seem to think, wow, this music's putting me to sleep. No. No. Epidemic Sound. God damn you. Just god damn you. Let's try electronic. Moods. Maybe, dare we try laid back? Very odd choices here. Alright, I'm backing out of this one. Mysterious, quirky, running, euphoric, heavy and ponderous. Epic, busy and frantic. Eccentric. We will try eccentric. Alright. Give it a shot. Wondering what you'd look like with some creases, though. No. How about a big fat no?
Oh my god, I feel so good. Oh yeah.
What's the audition news? The audition news is that people need to check their DMs and get back to me because I am waiting on follow-up questions. Please, for the love of all that is holy, go to your DMs and check your DMs. All loyal fans, please. Yup, all spots are filled. You really, really need to check your messages and respond to me. Or, you never make any of these. Garth, I'm going to tell you right now, the next one is in March, and it's the last one ever. I will never do another audition after March. That is going to be your last chance for romance. Okay? So, every time I do it, there's always, I don't know, a couple dozen people, oh, I just missed it. Well, if you care, if you actually want to do it, March. And the best way to not miss it would be to, you know, go follow me where it's relevant, because I always announce it there. Hard to miss. Really hard to miss. What's the reason for the cutoff? It's a lot of work, my guy, and I want to focus on streaming and other stuff. Yeah. It's been a great run. I really enjoyed myself, but my god, it's so much travel. It really is. And as far as my personal life goes, F if I know. Maybe I'll just go back to Tinder, or maybe leave that in the dust and just stick to meeting people, you know, IRL. What's the reason for the... Oh, no, I answered that. Yeah. I really wish I could just play my favorite music here, but I'm pretty sure that copyright law would not be happy with me. You know what I mean? Like, I have great music. Is it gonna get me 86? I don't know. I know it would not record the sound in the VOD. Definitely don't play anything Disney, because I've seen a streamer I like get hit with a copyright strike for that. The karaoke version, I think even karaoke versions can be problematic. You can play Steamboat Willie, though. Yeah, there's a website that you can watch me play Steamboat Willie in far more vivid detail than Twitch will allow, or Kick, or YouTube. Fastest. Just run a speed run demonetization on every platform with that one. Durabun has a good point. I've heard that there's ways to play music through the stream without it recording to the VOD. Yeah, that would be neat. After a decent amount of time, could you see it being something you'd return back to much less frequently? I don't think so. I don't think so, because I feel like it's been done. You know? I feel like we've done it. This is interesting. It's kind of 80s. I don't hate it. It's almost like a... It's like a wannabe Tangerine Dream knockoff song from like an after-school special. It's kind of Tron. Yeah, Tangerine Dream did the soundtrack to Tron. Sounds like a whole new life stage. I would really love to give streaming more energy, but I'm finding that the only way to do that is to cut back on other aspects of my currently main career. You know what I mean? I've always given my all. Okay, the 80s is too much. It's really just rubbing me the wrong way. What do we got? Sure. I cannot do adult work at the rate that I have been and have room for much else in my life. It's just a fact. fact of the matter is that I would love to incorporate some new things. I'm not quitting adult, but I can't go at it as hard as I did before and have any room left for anything else career-wise. I hate this. Why does everything suck on this site now? Oh my lord. Epidemic sound, you're killing me. No! I'm just really not feeling it. A lot of their stuff is not hitting the mark. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Sure, I'll take this sort of like... I forget what this subgenre is called, but... Disco. No, nothing about this was disco. Trippy Chipmunks. Final boss music. The epidemic theme was like an AIDS fundraiser. Yeah, I could see it. Stranger Things music. You know, that it used to just be music. Fun fact, Wiki now has how to start a cult. Like I need another passion project. Guys, we don't need a cult. We really don't need a full-on cult. It'd be kind of cool to have a compound, but ugh. Only if it has plumbing. I can't deal with a chemical toilet. I'm just not down for that. The Cult of Glab. We are the Cult of Glab. We are all Glab. In our own special way. Am I gonna pop this thing? All over the Nimbus? I really hope not. Sasha Grey went into streaming these days. She's been streaming. She started years ago. No, she's been at it for a while. When I started 2 years ago, I've been streaming for almost 2 years, by the way, off and on. When I started streaming, I looked to Sasha Grey just to see what she was doing, and I realized that people might actually want to see me stream. Yeah. She's been at it for at least 5 or 6 years, I would say. It's my best guess. Yeah. It's tough. I know I'm very good at the adult industry. I've put a lot of time and energy into it. Really about 20 years if you count my stripping career. And I'm not leaving it, but it's not really challenging anymore, if that makes any sense. It's just tough when I have all these other business things going on and I get to the end of the day because I live in Europe now and I want to be around for my American audience and I just have nothing left. I've given everything over the course of the day. People seem to think I model all day, but I don't. Most of it's administrative. Well, I mean, it's not about primary focus. It's more just like I can't do the most labor-intensive stuff, which is often answering 100 people who need a personal response. You guys are sweet. To that effect, if you want to support my efforts in streaming, you are more than welcome to help support by subscribing on kick.com. I did apply for affiliate on Twitch finally, but it apparently takes weeks to review your tax forms. So it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a gall dang minute. I'm surprised. I thought they kind of had it down a bit more than that, to be honest, but maybe not. Oh, goodness. Twitch takes forever to review shit. It's a disappointment, but we'll see. Time passes, right? Let me see what's going down. I just feel bad. I feel like every time I show up recently, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm really tired. I'm sick. You know, there's not much of me left. It's a lot of work. What is this epidemic sound? What are you? No, I don't like this. Sounded like something from Yo Gabba Gabba. Well, that's it. I'm really motivated to figure out how to play my own music on stream and just take it off the VOD. It is what it is, right? Don't burn out for us. Don't you know that's what performers do? We throw ourselves into our work. Durban, that would be great. What music am I into? A lot of weird electronica. I think you guys might be surprised. What would James Brown do? Oof. What wouldn't James Brown do? Kraftwerks. Yeah, I like Kraftwerk. It's alright. I like a lot of electronic stuff. A lot of synth pop, a lot of hyper pop from these days. I like trip hop, not hip hop. I mean, some hip hop's all right, but I don't like make a playlist of it. You know what I mean? What else? If it can be played in a goth club or a goth bar or a gay bar, or I don't know, European techno club, I'm probably good with it. Seeing a quest marker myself, but is that just me? Yeah, it's a quest now. It's a quest. We're gonna figure out how to play music. Should I play a freaking game, even if I'm, like, tired enough that it's kind of weird?
Oh my
God, I don't know if I have it in me to start a new game.
Oh my god.
I have this really fun game. It's from the early 2000s. Oh god, this song can just die. Can you guys just give me some nice BGM? Yeah, I'm so tired. I'm like losing focus. So yeah, I have some cool games I want to play with you guys, but I'm always too tired because the amount of focus it takes for me to try to hold up a stream and game at the same time is like beyond me at the end of the day. I know it sounds wild. It can sometimes be a lot. Or it's like, I have a terrible headache and I'm exhausted. Did I have some coffee? I've had as much coffee as my body will tolerate. Adulting, it's a killer. Yeah, well. I'm just tired. Play Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I doubt it. I doubt I would do all that well. I could try. It's been a lot recently. Oh. The holidays were intense, and then, like, it was wild before that. Yeah, I did not have a great October, November. Don't play Jedi Survivor. It runs like dog ass. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Need time to decompress. That doesn't happen. It definitely does not happen during an audition, so. Dead by Daylight with Chucky. Remember to take care of yourself. My guy. Yeah, that doesn't happen. Left 4 Dead, I wish I had a revival. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, you guys are talking about games. Maybe I'll have a poke around Steam. I don't want to play a Jedi game. Can I just be honest? Look, I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. This is the real shit. This right here is the real shit. This is confession hour, okay? And I've never really fronted anything other than this, but you guys need to know. I don't like Star Wars. Like I'm actually slightly more negative than neutral on Star Wars. I think it's not that great. And I know I'm going to break some of y'all's hearts. I'm a Trekkie, not into Star Wars. I tolerate it, but only just. And I don't find it very compelling. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not my bag. It's too cut and dry, morally. Where the fuck is the gray area? Yeah, we have some people fall from grace, but there's never a moment where I go like, this is a really morally ambiguous character. You know what I mean? It's a simple hero's journey, and I can understand why people like it, but it is not for me. It's just not for me. So there you go. That's a thing you may or may not have known about me. Not super into it. Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't even know what I have installed anymore. Guys, other confession. I've been so busy recently. I haven't played a video game in a hot minute. Like, I get to play video games maybe once a month, if that, at all. It's wild. Favorite Star Trek character ever? Data. But there are lots that I like. I mean, next gen, pretty fucking solid character writing across the board. Geordi is probably my least favorite, and I still like him okay. Deep Space Nine, a lot of winners on that one too. Pretty down with Odo, honestly. He's kind of a support character, but I love Odo episodes. Seven of Nine. I don't know, man. Would you like if Star Wars explored the problems with the Jedi being cops? I don't know, man. Brent Spiner? Yeah, he looks nice. What inspires you to start and kick? I don't know what that means. To start and kick. Bones McCoy is best. Lol. Seven's character should get more interesting if they keep going with a series set on the Enterprise G. Spock pissed you off. He's supposed to be rigid. Geez, Spock is more morally ambiguous than the fucking Jedi. Anyway, that's my hot take. You can take it or leave it. Some people may be angsty about it, but what is this music even? It's very anxiety provoking. What the hell? All right. Let's change gears. Dare we I don't have the... No, we do have that game installed. What am I talking? What is it even called? Hang on. Space Channel. God, I downloaded a whole ass game. Played it once, thought this would be great to stream. Forgot its title and have absolutely zero setup for it. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Lord almighty. Oh, still got Katamari. That's nice. Gleb the animated series. I would love an animated series about Gleb. What's the audition news? The news is check your gall dang DMs because I'm ready to pick somebody. People are not checking their DMs. It's impossible to move on. So somebody's gonna win by default unless y'all actually go to your DMs and see if I asked you some follow-up questions, because yeah. You got such massive tattoo in your back, wow. Yeah, all right. That's true. Can't argue with that. Oh, Steam, Steam, Steam. Let's see. What do we got going on here? Yeah, F it. We're gonna play. Today we are playing a really weird little lick called Space Channel 5.
Oh my god.
This was originally on the Dreamcast, I want to say. When did this thing come out? I have to know if I'm gonna play this. Space Channel 5 Part 2. When did this come out? Direct sequel to the 1999 game. This was in 2002. Thrilling. It's funky. Has anyone here ever played the weird little Space Channel games? It's a rhythm game. It's like a rhythm dancing game. I do not dance. It's just buttons, kind of like Bust a Groove or something like that. It's interesting. It is one of the funkier games I've seen recently. It's actually quite challenging. It's really, really difficult. It's kind of fun. Y'all want to do that? We can. Because I'm sick, I'm tired. Jet Grind Radio ever played? No, I've never heard of it actually. It's either that or Katamari, and I feel like we've done a lot of Katamari. So maybe I pull this out, shall we finally? Let's go. Let's do it. We're gonna do something weird. Let's configure it and see what the hell happens here. Oh boy. Okay. That didn't work so well. I gotta move my stuff to this other window before I lose it. Very special. We love that. Just gonna drag. But yeah, I could be using all the time that I'm working on other stuff to set the stuff up beforehand if I'm not constantly doing auditions, traveling, shooting, doing all that jazz. You know, like I still want to shoot. I'm not gonna retire, but I gotta cut back on something if I wanna stream with any kind of aplomb or regularity. You know what I mean? It's just too much to ask. Maybe. The chat popped out. Right? That might be helpful. Somebody type something in chat, just so I can see if it's working. Got the chat popped out. Anybody, somebody. Okay, there we go. That's what we love to hear. Okay, we are gonna play this thing. One hopes. It's gonna go? Where the hell did it go? No? No? Well, that's crap. All right, we'll stop it and restart. Yeah. What type of audition? Yeah, go look at my spicy links, y'all, if you are not aware. Wow, I can't get this to play worth a dang. Okay. Maybe we're just gonna not play the game. I'm too tired for this. Oh, kinda, sorta, maybe. Won't run. What the hell? I'm probably gonna call this stream early, guys. I don't know what else to say. This is kind of lame as hell. Yeah. I got nothing. I have no idea why it won't work. And I'm too tired to try to figure out what the hell's wrong with it. Yeah, man. I'm calling it. I'm just exhausted. Is it plugged in? Yes, of course the computer's plugged in. It's what I'm streaming from. Passive maintenance. Yeah, guys, I'm just too effing tired. Like I got nothing. Ordinarily, I would have some kind of energy to, you know, come up with an alternate stream idea, but frankly, I didn't even have the time or energy to plan this one. Kind of stinks. I mean, it shows me that I can't do more auditions and be a good streamer. You know? It's just too much. It's just too much. It's after midnight here, that's the thing, you know? Still haven't eaten dinner. It is what it is. Yeah. Let's figure out when the next one's gonna be. Today is Friday. Tomorrow is Saturday. Oh, wait. Today was Thursday, but it's after midnight now. I was like, wait a minute. I have a meeting on Friday. Okay. Thursday, Friday, I'll take off. Let's go back to Saturday because we did Thursday. Let's go have another stream on Saturday the 13th and just take it from there and go back to the the usual schedule. No, wait, I can't do Tuesday. I literally have the dentist. I'm not streaming after the dentist. Y'all can suck it. All right, so we'll do Saturday, we'll do Monday in lieu of Dental Tuesday. Can't do Thursday. Oh, why am I so goddamn busy? Let's see. All right, we're definitely gonna do Saturday and Monday. Those are the next 2 days. I will have something actually planned because I'm home for the weekend, thank God. And auditions are really hectic, guys. Y'all don't even know. Thank you. Somebody gets it. Who is that? Jedi singer, Jedi slinger, whatever. No, I really appreciate it. Post dentist stream would not be good. Yeah, no, I'm gonna pass on that one, fam. Absolutely. No, I'm not in America. No. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not more fun. Audition stress is a real thing. Guys, it's really demanding. The worst, too, are the people who keep messaging. Oh, I love you guys, but for the love, if I was like, okay, you know, you're done, you did well, whatever. here's my answer. And then people keep messaging, is it done yet? Is it over yet? Did you pick somebody? No. If I had, you would know. Like, all you're doing is adding fluff to the inbox. So I log in and it's like 53 new messages. How? It was almost zeroed out when I came in, or when I left the house, because it's 53 people who are like, hope you didn't forget about me. I haven't. I have extensive notes. Stop. It's absolutely fucking annoying. I love you guys, but oh my God, would you not? Would you please? Yes, yes, yes. And everyone gets a mild heart attack every time there's a new message. It's like, y'all know I do promotional messages too. I will let you know, like, here is a thing you can purchase. Those are sent out automatically. Um, Asked 4 times how you are, by the way, not interested now. Okay, Will Grand, you do you. Excuse people for being thoughtful. Oh, Will Grand. You sound like a bad actor who wants to emotionally blackmail a stranger. Jesus Christ. That's so funny. I do hope that that nice young man sorts out the dick and balls that are caught in his zipper. I hope he turns out all right. Oh my goodness. Why would this be the last auditions ever? If you don't hear the stress in my voice and know the answer to that, I don't know what to tell you. No, I love doing them, I do. But it is a lot of work. It's each one of them is my baby. And you know, just like people having normal babies, at a certain point you gotta say enough is enough. You guys are fun. What's the most audition events you've done in a year? I typically do them every couple months, but the next one in March will be the last one ever. So that's all you need to know, isn't it? The fact that I hold them at all is peak Dommy Mommy. Listen, Mommy gets what Mommy wants. Are you going to do more VR scenes? No, because VR companies don't pay me what I'm worth, and the equipment is more financial and educational and setup investment than I'm willing to make. So it is highly, highly, highly unlikely that I will ever do a VR scene again. That's it. That's all there is to it. Would I for the right price? Sure. Are people paying that price to models? No. So are you living in the Netherlands? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Mommy likes to have a menu. Yes, yes. Mommy likes a selection. It's true. I can't deny it. It is a power move. It is a power move. Look, I always wanted to be on one of those shows like The Bachelorette or something. I think it's stupid good fun. I always thought I would make it really interesting. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't want to be there as like part of the harem. I want my own harem. Like it has to be me at the top. I'm sorry, this is my show. If you're gonna participate, then that's how we do. So, oh God, yeah, me on reality TV, I'm a sass mouth. I'm a sass mouth. Oh my God, I would have some choice things to say. I'd probably get eliminated relatively quickly, but they probably save me for the season finale. I am pretty spicy. I should do something like that later. It'll kind of like I Love New York or something. Am I the old person who remembers that show? Am I the infamous Supergirl? No, I am the infamous Power Girl, but good guess. Good guess. No, I would love a reality dating show. I think it would be fucking hilarious. I think it'd be fucking, I would love to watch a bunch of fame-hungry dudes crawl through broken glass and chocolate pudding in some fucking stupid challenge to win my heart. And I would love to pit them against each other and let them have both real and faux drama for the entire world to see. And I'd love a professional makeup artist to make me up and do my damn hair before every one of these. And I would love to go on a bunch of over filmed, absolutely semi scripted dates where they, there's little oh shit moments. Yeah, no, I think a Takashi Castle dating show. Oh my god, most extreme eliminations ever. I don't have the most appealing resume either. Bachelor meets Fear Factor. Oh god. I could do some really fucked up shit. I don't want to compete with other guys. I just want to be part of the club. I just think it would make really good TV. I just think it'd make amazing TV. The Audition is not like that. No, no, it's anonymous and it's not a humiliation thing at all. But I do I consider Tessa Fowler my arch nemesis? Absolutely not. I don't know her personally, but she seems nice. Why? Does she not like me? I've never met her. I don't think. Potentially I have. I'm terrible uh with remembering everybody at a convention or something, but my arch nemesis. Why would Tessa Fowler be my arch nemesis? She's adorable. She seems super cute. Who is my arch nemesis? I don't have one. If I do, I'm too freaking autistic to know. I'm sure there's someone who hates my guts. I don't know. Who's my arch nemesis? I'm not really sure. Man, I'm not threatened by anybody. Really? I don't know who's my arch nemesis. Spiders, probably. That's really the only thing that I'm like honor sworn to destroy is spiders. Chia pets and chia pets. Yeah, I'm taking that one on. The gremlin? The gremlin's not my arch nemesis. Dear God. I can choose something higher on the food chain than that. You kidding me? The Dutch government? Hell no, they gave me a visa. Kleb's step uncle thrice removed. Oh, we don't know how we lost him in the war, but he'll be back for his revenge. That's funny. Well, I mean, I don't really need enemies. I'm my own worst enemy. How about that? Is that fair? That's probably the most accurate assessment. I'm my own worst enemy. Oh, goodness gracious. How did you become the queen of sass? Hard living and altogether too much whiskey over the years. I am currently sober. Not like as a lifestyle, but I just mean in this moment. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Rain and wind that ruins hair. Yeah. Yeah, the winter's not particularly kind. Shoot. Enemies are aplenty, but we love you. Well, that's awfully sweet. I want to see the auditions become a thing as opposed to something unthinkable. Did you even bother to enter this one? Limp yet firm? You're making a lot of demands for someone sitting on the sidelines. I'm just saying. Oh, growing up on the East Coast contributed to all that sass. Yeah, yeah, I completely agree with that. That is kind of par for the course for where I'm from. Oh my God, I was teaching people how to swear like a Bostonian. Like a Gloucester girl. Yes. Could you beat Amanda Love on a 1-to-1 jumping jack face off? I don't know. Could you shut the hell up? Come on. This is amateur hour. How has your tattoo removals and new tattoos been going? My guy, have you been sleeping under a rock? All right, this is I'll do this for you guys. I'll do it for you because I love you so much. Hopefully don't get kicked off. But I am wearing a sports bra. Yeah, no. I've got an absolutely phenomenal tattoo and it's huge. It's absolutely huge. Like I can't possibly show you every inch, but it's 360 degrees around my torso. This is my favorite part right here. Yeah. Cyber mech. Why'd I think you go for more of a floral print or something? Oh, he don't know me very well, do he? It's floral. Aren't you sweet? Bless your heart. Bless your heart. It must be your first day here. I'll go easy on you. Yeah. Any updates on meeting with your artist for the next piece? I'm hoping the spring, but we're waiting and seeing. Depends on his schedule and what I can afford. He's not cheap, so I'm not gonna beg him to come out if I can't afford like a 10K tattoo. Yeah, I know. This one was fucking expensive, but I feel like it's worth it. It's not cheap, but so I've been saving up. We'll see. How long was the session? Sessions? 37 and a half hours total. 37 and a half hours of tatouage. From Eric de l'Etoile. World class. If you want cybermech or horror, he's your guy. It's true. It's true. Yep, I did a lot of tattooing. I did 37 and a half hours over 3 weeks, approximately. Where would I expand to? Arms are probably next. I think after that, chest and neck. Staying off the boob proper. I don't think it looks as good when you tattoo on a curved surface. Personal aesthetic choice. From there, connect the neck to the back, the arms to that. Maybe legs after that, I think. I think. Um, what did we talk about during the tattooing? Not much. I put on headphones and tried to meditate. It was brutal. It was brutal. We just power through like 5 to 7 hour sessions day after day. It was a lot of tattooing. I got really sick. But it was worth it. It was just a lot of pain. Yeah. It was a lot of fucking pain. It hurt. And I swelled. And I had to get tattooed over freshly tattooed parts and arms or legs, which one do you like more in a man? My hands are smaller, so I have a lot more experience with hands in a man than legs. But I'm open-minded. I think this guy's asking for a foot in the ass. Um, Cue up one Dream Theater song. LOL. Brought a Nintendo Game Boy with you during the tattoo back session. The back was the easy part. The ribs, the pubic bone, the hip bones, uh, my floating ribs. They were probably the worst, the floating ribs. I just about lost it. And I'm not a tattoo novice. It was really, really quite something. It killed. Bones always equal pain. Yeah, yeah, but the floating rib was definitely the worst. What do I find more attractive in a man? Their body or their mind? Mind. Anyone who's known me personally knows that I have a really diverse range of attraction to people. Skinny, chunky, muscular, dad bod, everything in between I've gone for. Every race has been represented multiple times, many times. Uh, Age is not a primary worry or consideration. I usually will aim up, but I'm at the age now where it's perfectly reasonable to aim down as well. So, bit of column A, bit of column B. Um, yeah, I mean, physically, as long as the person's got good hygiene and actually takes care of themselves, like they're not being rancidly unhealthy in some way, I don't really care that much. I've dated people who were in you know, fully mechanized wheelchairs. I've dated people who were missing various body parts. I've dated people who were trans. I'm not a chubby chaser. I just don't mind chub. Y'all should be thrilled with that. I'm not going to let somebody try to poke fun at me for being open-minded about body types. Um, yeah, so mind, really. I think the most unifying factor in all the people that I've been attracted to has been that they are intelligent or funny or have like a, at the very least, you must have a really good attitude or be amusing. Like there's got to be something to you. If I can't talk to you, it's over. You know. What about guys without a head? I think those are called corpses, dear. Um, yeah. Looks fade over time, but a personality rarely changes. To a degree. Big boys need love too. I hear you. I hear you. I'm not gonna let anybody shame me for liking diverse body types. Or really skinny guys too. Like I don't want to
my
hear it
God,
because
it
I've
feels
dated
so
some
good.
really
Oh
skinny,
my
like
God.
real skinny guys, and people give me and him shit for it. It's like, why are you body shaming this
Oh
person?
my God,
Why are
it
you
feels
making their
so
partner feel
good.
like
Oh, I
crap?
am so
Like, it's a terrible thing to do. It's just a bad thing to do. That's not cash money. Goth mom doesn't approve of body shaming. Like, come on. It's not good. It's not good juju. Not supposed to do that. Why shame anything? I don't know. People seem to be really into it, and I'm all for a good consensual humiliation sesh. But my God, like, why do we shit on celebrities for this stuff? It's weird. Get a shirt that says I hate body shamers. I'm sure that would go over well. I don't get why people care. People are just awful. People are awful to celebrities. They're awful to me, but I had to stop caring at a certain point. But anyone in the public eye, and then even if you're not in the public eye, it's just fucked up. What about guys that are crushed by mental unwellness so severe it drives them to live as a hermit and shun the world? That person is not in a position to be in a romantic or physical relationship. So I would say no. I think that's reasonable. Yeah, audacity, that's a terrible question. Um, like John the Baptist eating locusts and honey. I mean, it's the whole John the Baptist vibe. That's, if that's your thing, I guess I could get into it. What about a really, really melodramatic vampire? Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. I'm over it. Um, they literally eschew the thing she offers. Yeah. No, I'm like a fast pass to societal involvement. I refuse to hide out in the woods and like don't know, decant tree bark. Fucking, yeah. People are weird. Are they at least a funny vampire like what we do in the shadow? Oh God.
Oh my god,
I
it
know,
feels
right,
so
Durban? We've
good.
had
Oh
quite a
my
few Muppets tonight. It's like they didn't get enough attention in their seventh grade algebra class today. So they have to come in here and bug. How was my birthday back on Halloween? Oh God. Shitty. Shitty. Yeah. Um, yeah, no, I had a craptacular birthday, TBH. Um, but it's okay. How do I look like a different person depending on the makeup put on? It's called makeup. It's makeup, y'all. Like, that's everybody. Anybody can look like a different person with makeup. You put enough makeup on, you can look like a totally different human being. You can make a man look like a woman. You can make a woman look like a man. You can make a old person look young, a young person look old. You can change the shape of your eyes, your eyebrows, your lips. Like today, this is, look at my fucking lip. My lip ends there, but I drew it higher because I liked the way it looked. It's just a different effect. You just draw a new face on your face. You look so unrecognizable. It's interesting. Um, I can't tell if you're negging or if you're being nice. So thanks, I guess. Um, oh God. Guys, makeup, like, how does it work? I'm just really good at it. I do a lot of different looks. Like, look, if you guys look really close, fuck it. Let's have a little makeup lesson, kind of. We're gonna get way the hell in there. So, I've drawn in my eyebrows a slightly different shape. I have very little eyeshadow on. I drew this line at a different angle than my eyes. Typically, I have fake eyelashes on. I have mascara on. I drew my lips differently. I have contour and blush, a contour to change the shape of my face. Like, this is how it works. There's whole stores dedicated to this stuff. There's entire industries dedicated to this stuff. Yeah. Future makeup stream. I would do it. Outfit. Maybe that's what I do on Saturday. Actually, just stream my makeup application. As long as you guys can be nice. I don't want to hear any, like, BS. Have my BS tolerance has gone down significantly in the last year. I don't have it in me. So yeah, I can do it. Makeup stream Saturday. Fuck it. Yeah, we'll go. If you could have a tail, what kind of tail would you want? I don't know. Makeup stream to go over stage makeup for us dancers. Are you talking about ballet or are you talking about the brass pole? Because if you dance on the brass pole, I can tell you exactly how to do. I do killer stripper makeup. Killer. The best. What games have you been playing? None, because I don't have this thing called free time. Ballet. Well, for ballet, you probably need a kind of clean look. Depends on your part. Like, who are you playing? Is it just like a recital? Is it modern ballet? Are we talking Swan Lake? Do you have to do your own makeup? Don't they have a makeup artist? If you're like a lead? Yeah. For ballet, just ask your instructor. Glitter lotion at all. You know why strippers put glitter lotion on? This is absolutely true. Beyond the fact that we dig the way it looks. You want to know why? Well, I mean, I don't strip anymore, but I used to. Do you want to know why we fucking do it? Because then you won't touch us. I'm serious. You won't get all up on us because then your wife or girlfriend's gonna know you've been to the club. It's grab repellent. It is. I'm not joking. No, yeah, it is brilliant. It looks nice, and guys don't want to rub up on you. They do tend to keep their hands to themselves a bit more. Now, for a full contact club, this may or may not be in play, but I can tell you it's definitely been part of my repertoire. It's true. It's true. Yeah. We also, are really good at accidentally kicking someone with our clear heels. Like we'll spin around or roll over. I am so sorry. I did not see your shoulder there. Oh, was that your head? I am so sorry, sir. Anyway, just in case you ever wanted to piss off someone who literally works out for a living and wearing 8 to 9 inch stilettos, it may not end well for your flesh. Um, I personally have not needed to assault anyone, but yeah, I used to work at a club with a girl who went by the name Thumper. I'm not joking. Okay? She named herself Thumper. That bitch was crazy. I loved her though. She was great. She would kick people, and also her big thing to do on stage was she would lay on her back and slam her heels together as hard as she could. Like as hard as she fucking could. Loud. I believe she would break a pair every couple of weeks. And guys would go, "What the fuck was that?" and pay attention. And then they would tip her. I don't know how she did it. It was magic. Kind of impressive. She was an interesting girl. Oh, well, maybe it's from House of Leaves then. I never read that book. Was there a Bambi? No, I have not worked with a Bambi. Never worked with a Bambi. I've worked with a lot of interesting names. Let's see. I think the best stripper name I heard. There were a lot of weird ones. My least favorite ever was Strawberry Milk. Don't like that name. Not sexy in my opinion, but if it works for you, it works for you. We had a mahogany that a lot of people thought was monogamy. Oh, I worked with a felony. Felony. Like Melanie, but with an F. Yeah, that was funny. How common is Mercedes? Mercedes is pretty common. We had some really weird ones. We had a Tundra. We had an Exotica who got really mad if the DJ wrote her name down with 1X instead of 3. We had an Electra, which I thought was actually kind of a cool name. We've had a million crystals. We had Candy. No, I take it back. We did have a Barbie. We had a Barbie at the clubhouse, and then we had a Barbie. There was a Barbie in Houston at one place, and she was Asian. Yeah. Blonde. Still, though. Yeah. Wild. Bambi and Thumper. Oh, God. Oh, no, sorry. The question was Bambi, not Barbie. Yeah, plenty of Barbies. No Bambis. The only Bambi I've ever known was a girl in like 2nd grade. Yeah. No jokes on that. That's too close to the bone. What will happen when Bambi goes public domain? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Drag queens are great. Drag shows are amazing. Oh, heaven give me the brazen confidence of a 6'4" drag queen. I'm not even joking. I would not joke about something like that. Truly. Mm-mm-mm. I need to eat something. I'm starting to get bleh. All right, guys. I said I was gonna leave before, then I stuck around. I am gonna bounce at this point. Although the stripper stories are really fun. I'm trying to think if there's anything I want to say before. No, that's pretty much it. Follow the Discord if you don't already. I look forward to streaming on Saturday. If you guys really want me to do my makeup on stream, I will. I'll probably start. What kind of stuff did you like to do in your club stripping? Oh, my favorite thing to do was make money. I'm there to work. What do you think I'm there for? My favorite thing to do was sell champagne rooms. These questions really, really amuse me. Oh, good God. And on that note, yeah, I'm gonna get some rest. It's been a long day, but you did a job to make money. I know, Green Luther. It's really quite something. It's really quite funny. Yeah, I'm out. Oh. All right, I'll do makeup on Saturday, but we're gonna start early, probably. If we're doing makeup, we're gonna start probably at like 9 or 10 my time, because it takes a while. All right. Love you guys. See you in the Discord. And if you entered the audition, for the love of all that is holy, please go check your DMs. I'm really waiting on you. Please. Okay. I'm exhausted. I need food. Peace out.